When your Avid Power 20-volt battery refuses to charge, don't panic. Most charging issues can be resolved with systematic troubleshooting. Let's walk through the essential checks. First, examine your charger thoroughly. Ensure it's properly plugged into the wall outlet and the power adapter connection is secure. Look for any visible damage to the cord or charger body and check that the indicator lights are functioning normally. Next, verify the battery is correctly inserted into the charger. Remove and reinsert the battery, ensuring it makes a firm, complete connection. Listen for the click that indicates proper seating. Consider your battery's age. Avid Power 20-volt lithium-ion batteries typically last about 5 months or 30 charge cycles. If your battery is older, it may have reached the end of its useful life and require replacement. Temperature significantly affects charging. Ensure you're charging at room temperature, ideally between 0 and 45 degrees Celsius. Extreme cold or heat can prevent the battery from accepting a charge. For drills with carbon brushes, inspect them for wear or damage. Worn brushes can affect the motor's ability to run properly, which may impact charging. Check for excessive wear, damage, or poor spring tension. You've completed the essential troubleshooting steps. If your battery still won't charge after these checks, it may require more advanced revival techniques like jump starting, which we'll cover in the next section. When basic troubleshooting fails, DIY jump starting techniques can often revive a non-charging Avid Power 20-volt battery. These methods address common issues like unhealthy battery cells and low-voltage switch problems. The first method involves connecting your dead battery directly to a working 20-volt Avid Power battery. This technique works because unhealthy battery cells can prevent the charger from recognizing the battery. Connect the batteries for exactly 15 seconds. This brief connection transfers enough charge to potentially revive the dead cells without causing damage. Always ensure correct polarity, positive terminal to positive terminal, and negative to negative. Incorrect connections can permanently damage both batteries. After the 15-second connection, disconnect the batteries and immediately try charging with the regular charger. The second method addresses a different issue, the low-voltage switch. Many chargers have a safety feature that prevents charging if the battery voltage drops too low. Use jumper wires to connect the dead battery to a good 20-volt battery for 2 to 3 minutes. This longer connection time raises the voltage enough for the charger to recognize the battery. Safety is paramount when working with lithium-ion batteries. Always double-check terminal identification, never exceed recommended connection times, and work in a safe environment. These DIY techniques can often restore functionality to seemingly dead batteries. But remember that batteries have limited lifespans. If these methods fail repeatedly, replacement may be necessary.